A wise man should learn how, by his own thought, to derive benefit from his illnesses. His words ring especially true now, as our aging population exerts growing pressure on healthcare resources. For the medical community, the challenge is to ensure our quality of life keeps pace with our newfound longevity. That quality of life is the hallmark of rehabilitation medicine. For the child that struggles to communicate, the adult hoping to return to work after a spinal cord injury, the heart surgery patient trying to regain an independent lifestyle. Rehabilitation medicine is the science of hope. This is Corbett Hall, home to the University of Alberta's highly acclaimed Faculty of Rehabilitation Medicine. Here, the disciplines of physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech-language pathology come together in Canada's only standalone Faculty of Rehabilitation. Rehab medicine focuses on achieving functional independence for people in all walks of life. It is a crucial component of an effective and responsive healthcare system. For the students and teachers, the researchers, and the community they serve, this faculty forges a chain of care that benefits everyone.
Rehabilitation medicine, as I have heard other people say, is a process of putting life into people's years. In other words, a better quality of life.
The program staff, and my opinion, are the most compassionate, educated, and dedicated staff that I've ever encountered.
I go home and I tell my roommates what a great day I had and what this kid is saying now and how this one's grown so much and just all the little steps I see happening. The faculty here is very supportive and I can knock on doors of any professor. That was one of the reasons that I chose this school as opposed to other schools that I was accepted in.
The quality of the staff, programs, and research here attract the very best people to the Rehabilitation Medicine faculty. The students are perennial selections for the academic All-Canadian team and consistent winners in national and international competitions. Staff accolades include the prestigious 3M Teaching Fellowship and a Canada Research Chair. One U of A team has identified the genetic cause of disc degeneration. Another has developed a patented model to allow the testing of drugs for the treatment of spasticity in spinal cord injury. The research and teaching that takes place in these halls has led to the publication of textbooks in use across North America and worldwide. In this supportive, collaborative environment, Alberta scientists are conducting groundbreaking research that will impact lives across the country and around the world.
Okay, great job.
Well, University of Alberta is quite unique for that, and we are quite a close-knit group, so we meet every week. And so the intellectual stimulation is huge, and also the support, because we share all kinds of resources. I study young infants and their walking. I've always been interested in walking because for the first year of life, the brain and its influence on the walking pattern is actually very small. So it allows us to study how the spinal injured subjects or people who have brain injuries, strokes, how can we make use of those same structures to make their walking better.
Other studies include the effects of therapeutic exercise on cardiac, vascular, and muscle performance in older women, and those recovering from heart disease and surgery. One project looks at human balance control, using motion analysis to determine how our nervous system works to keep us upright and stable. For people with balance problems, this research may be the key to greater confidence and mobility. The University of Alberta is leading the way in studies of ergonomics, autism, aging, assistive technologies, spinal cord research, stuttering, an entire spectrum of rehabilitative research and therapies. The people who benefit from this work and whose lives are changed for the better are your friends, your family, maybe you yourself one day.
It's always nice to be able to see some of the efforts you put into very basic questions and research go all the way to helping someone.
He had a severe delay in expressive language and also receptive language. Now he's come an incredibly long way where we can actually even understand him. He's achieved all his short-term and long-term goals. He's incredibly different. The children all get along actually even better. And I think there's also a closer bond now between them as well, because Halen now will express his emotions more so than he ever did before.
For those whose life is affected by an injury or illness, rehab medicine is the science of better living. To walk, to communicate, to function independently. These are gifts of great value given by the students, teachers, and researchers of the University of Alberta Faculty of Rehabilitation Medicine. For these aspiring students and dedicated professionals, there can be no greater reward than the knowledge that because of them, life is good. The Faculty of Rehabilitation Medicine is now faced with expansion to keep pace with the growing demands on the healthcare community and the public it serves. Over the coming years, an older population will require more care from more caregivers. In order to meet this demand, and so ensure continued quality of life for all members of our society, the faculty is planning to expand its facilities and programs. Make an investment in a healthy future. Please support the University of Alberta Faculty of Rehabilitation Medicine. Talk to your faculty representative to find out how you can help.